house is also being cordoned off, so all media personnel and everyone's towards one side. So we're expecting his remains to be brought out in a short while. Remember, as per the schedule as well, Dr. Singh's body is supposed to be taken to the Congress party headquarters at Akbar Road around 8:30, just a short while from now, where the public as well as Congress leaders and party workers across political lines will be able to pay their obeisance. Now, from there, around 9:30 is when, in fact, the funeral procession will start from the Congress party headquarters towards the Nigambodh Ghat. Now, there again from 11:30 is when, as per full military honors, state funeral will be accorded to Dr. Manmohan Singh, from the president till the Home Secretary. 13 cabinet rank position members will be paying their tribute to Dr. Singh at the Ghat, and not just them, but also a lot of political leaders will be there. Party workers will also be collected at the Ghat, as well as the family members. So since morning, we have seen a lot of family members also reach the home. Remember, the chief of the air staff as well as of the Navy and the armed forces will also be there. And as of late last night, we received the notification that the Home Ministry has also said that a memorial will be set up for Dr. Manmohan Singh. It will take some time, as they'll have to decide on what the location for that will be and the trust that will be guiding it. But definitely this is the day wherein we are expecting a lot of public to also assemble at the Congress headquarters, because remember, Dr. Singh, not just as a political leader, but as an academician, as an economist, had in fact influenced a lot of people in his lives from different walks of life also, in fact. And in that aspect also, we've seen tributes flow in from not just the party workers, but from, in fact, every sector where he had interacted. Now, we've seen some movement again here. We're seeing the armed forces convoy also reach at the residence. So camera person Sujit is also giving you visuals of that. So in just a short while from now, the body will be taken from here to Akbar Road, and we're expecting the Delhi police also had, in fact, for that reason, given traffic advisories as well, and multiple routes have been diverted. So people have been asked to also make sure that they plan their commute in that order, because quite a lot of dignitaries are expected to, in fact, reach here. On your screens, you'll also be able to see how people are carrying in wreaths to be offered to the late Prime Minister. Now, again, we're seeing family members also reach in here. This is the day wherein till 3 p.m. a lot of traffic advisories will also be in place. We're seeing paramilitary forces also guide personnel here to move back, and we're expecting VIP movement also on this route. So this is the scenario this morning from Dr. Singh's residence. Remember, this is where he's spent almost the last 10 years, and even from his residence in Guwahati, from his residence in Punjab, we had heard of his neighbors, we had heard of his teachers and colleagues speak about the kind of man he was, about his humility. And these are the factors on which leaders and public, in fact, are all reflecting on today. And we'll be seeing in more words pour in as well from party leaders at the Congress headquarters as well. The headquarters where he had, in fact, he's been a party man since the very end. In fact, in April is when he had finally resigned from the Rajya Sabha. And even before that, he had on multiple occasions come to Parliament at an advanced stage as well to cast his vote, a feat that was lauded even by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. Over to you.
Right, Kritika. In fact, as you get us those live visuals and draw help perspective on a lot of aspects as well, not just in terms of how the world is remembering him, but also the befitting honor that he would be getting today. We continue to show these live visuals to our viewers from outside Dr. Manmohan Singh's house. Like Kritika, my colleague, was putting into perspective, there's one particular aspect of what Kritika, but stay with me, I'm going to come back to you. But what Kritika said and what Nikhil was also pointing out earlier, Nikhil, with the request now that has, of course, come in terms of the Home Minister's official statement saying that request will be done. But you raised a point that politics has played out over it, and in a sense, absolutely unfortunate, but also help our viewers understand what that request was for and why it's really caused the kind of political scene that it has.
So, Nivedna, the request came in from the Congress party president, wherein he is informed in the public domain and to the CWC as well late yesterday night, which was held at the Congress party headquarters, that he has wrote in person to Home Minister Amit Shah and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well to allocate a proper place for the funeral of late Dr. Manmohan Singh, which could be turned into a memorial for the same. But the revert came out from the side of the Home Minister Amit Shah, wherein he has said that the government is going to provide place for the memorial, but it is something which is not going to come very much immediately. They need some time, and the Congress party and the family members of Dr. Manmohan Singh, they can proceed with the rest of the formalities and with the procession for the funeral as well. Although initially the revert which came out from the side of the Mallikarjun Kharge, who is Congress party president, he clearly appreciated the move from the side of the government that they are going to provide the location. But later in, the statement was issued from the side of the General Secretary Communications from the Congress party, Jairam Ramesh, wherein he said in the public domain that this is a sheer insult to Dr. Manmohan Singh, and the people of the country, they are unable to understand as to why the government cannot provide the location immediately. So clearly this is how the politics is shaping out even in this particular matter. But as we speak, the leaders of the Congress party, they are gradually reaching out at this particular location. We have seen P. Chidambaram, Ajay Makan, Pawan Khera, they have already entered inside. There are other leaders as well who are gradually reaching out at the Congress party headquarters, which is 24 Akbar Road. You can see this is the picture of the main gate, main entrance, wherein the security personnel, they are asking for the ID card for all those people who are actually going to get inside. The arrangements have been made likewise inside as well. There is entire pandal where the mortal remains are going to be kept, and this has been done in view of the weather conditions as well, which are currently being experienced in parts of the capital city. Yesterday, the mortal remains were kept at the official residence of Dr. Manmohan Singh, where the senior leaders of the Congress party and also from the Bharatiya Janata Party, they also had gone on to pay their last respect and to pay their homage as well. And after a while, the common people, they were also allowed to pay their respect to late Dr. Manmohan Singh. But today, finally, the body, the mortal remains, so to say, are going to be kept at the Congress party headquarters. As per the details, to reiterate the same for all our viewers, at around 8:30 a.m. Nivedna, the mortal remains are going to be brought in at this particular place. The procession to start at around 9:45 to Nigambodh Ghat, which is near to the Rajghat area, and the arrangements would be made likewise. And at around 11:30 a.m. Nivedna, with full state honors, the funeral will finally start in presence of many of the senior leaders of the Congress party and also the family members of late Dr. Manmohan Singh. So this is exactly how the schedule is has been planned from the side of the Defense Ministry, because they are the ones who are going through each and every detail of the entire process. The state honors has to be given. We need to see if the senior leaders from the Congress party, are they also going to be part of the same or not. Sushil Kumar Shinde, who has been the former Home Minister, he has actually arrived here. He is currently speaking to the news agency. So gradually, as we have been telling you earlier, I would urge my camera person to move further to show you the pictures of Sushil Shinde. He resides in Mumbai. So people and the politicians from different cities, they are gradually reaching out at this particular location. Remember, everyone have a unique story to tell about Dr. Manmohan Singh. He was not a typical politician. He was more of an economist. He was more of the Arts Shastri, as popular name has been given to him by some of the leaders across the party lines. So this is exactly how it is going to be presented here, and the reflection of his entire life, reflection of his humility, reflection of his grace as well, is clearly going to be seen in the entire process, which is going to be carried out in a short while from now at this particular location. Back to you, Nivedna.
Right, Nikhil. I appreciate you not only getting us the latest in terms of those live visuals and what is expected, but also helping us draw several aspects in perspective as far as how the world is remembering Dr. Manmohan Singh today. We did see Sushil Kumar Shinde as well just enter the particular place to also pay his tribute. But having said that, we'll continue to track this. Nikhil as well as Kritika, stay with me. But we're slipping into a quick break here this morning. We're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere.
पंजाब वासियों को स्वस्थ और आरोग्य रखने के लिए मुख्यमंत्री भगवंत सिंह मान के नेतृत्व वाली पंजाब सरकार ने शुरू की CMD योगशाला।
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਮੁਫਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯੋਗਾ ਇੰਸਟ੍ਰਕਟਰ ਭੇਜਾਂਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯੋਗਾ ਸਿਖਾਉਣਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਧਿਆਨ ਤੇ ਯੋਗਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀ ਪਰੰਪਰਾ ਤੇ ਵਿਰਾਸਤ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਹੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਏ।